Hi friends, welcome back. Okay, so now we are going to do some math crafts that this way we will be doing some counting and some drawing and coloring. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun in one lesson. Okay, oh, what's that you see? Oh look, it is our cross and our B that we made. Boy, this keeps up my china cabinet. It's going to look very fancy. Okay, so now you're looking at this and saying, Mrs. Julian, how did you get here? What did you do? I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so for this lesson, again, piece of paper you will need and grab some crayons. And now let's use some nice spring color crayons. I grabbed these colors, something springy. And how about, now I have highlighters, maybe you could draw with those or magic markers. So mixing markers and crayons in one craft, what? That's great. Okay, so first, with your piece of paper, you're going to, again, we're going to make 4 areas because we're going to do 4 numbers, okay? So fingers on this side, moms and dads, you might have to help out. Okay, and we're going to fold from one side to the other, and we're going to fold it down, making a rectangle, but guess what? We need it to be in 4 areas, so we're going to take our rectangle and fold it in half, one end to the other, fold at the crease, okay? Now, you, did I just rip it? No, I did, no. Now you have 4 boxes. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so moms and dads, what you're going to do for them is probably write the numbers, help them, show them how that we're making the numbers, okay? But first, what we got to do, can't really see. We want to divide these areas, right? So I'm going to take actually a black magic marker. This is a Sharpie, but that's not, a dry erase. Let's not use that. I'm going to use a black crayon. Okay, so I'm going to hold my hand down. I'm going to follow the lines, top to bottom, all the way down. Now, from one side to the next, we're going to go across our paper. I'm trying to fold the easel and the paper. Very tricky. Okay, look, I have 4 boxes. All right, so now we are going to make the numbers. So again, moms and dads, big brothers and sisters, help out your little ones. Make some numbers for your siblings. Okay, so the first box, we're going to make the number 5. So if you guys can write the number 5 for them, then what comes next? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so those are the 4 numbers that we're working with right now. Now we're going to start to make our flowers. First, we're going to make our flowers. Then we're going to add the numbers, lines of how many goes in each box. So to make your stem, straight line. Okay, start at the top and go down. Okay, let's make 4 stems. One for the 5 box, one for the 6, one for the 7, and one for the 8. Okay, now I'm going to use a different color to make the circle for my flower. Okay, so I'm going to use pink. You can use whatever color you like. Okay, so I'm going to make a circle. I'm going to go to the top of my stem and go around, almost making it look like a lollipop. Oh my goodness, Miss Julian loves lollipops. Okay, all right. Especially the green lollipops, they're my favorite. Okay, so ready? Making another circle. And down in the box of 7, see how I'm going around and around. Okay, so now we have our circles. Fantastic. Now, let's have fun. Okay, I'm going to use a different color for the lines. Now I got to use my orange. Now, normally a flower has flower petals. So if I was doing a flower, I'm going to use my dry erase now. Look, so if I was making a flower, here's my line, here's my circle. Now, some of you are very fancy at drawing already, and you can make flower petals. And your petals would go, if it was a number 5, how many petals would we have? 5, that's right. Okay, so here we go. We would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a flower with 5 petals. But some of my friends, and this is okay, remember, we're all doing our very best. And you guys are tiny. I'm so proud of you and what you guys can do. You know what? You guys are really, really smart. So listen, it's okay. We're all learning. So if you can't make the petals, it's okay. We'll do something a little easier. Watch this. Okay, there's our line. Here's our circle. Now, let us say that our number is 5 again. So instead of making 5 petals, watch this. We're going to make 5 lines. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're almost like little sunshine flowers. Look at that. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. You did it. And if you want to be really fancy, well, then give your flower 2 more lines on the bottom. That's for the stem of the flower. Okay, so now, watch. I'm going to do it on my piece of paper to show you now. Okay, so here we are. We have our piece of paper with our numbers 5, 6, 7, 8. So remember, I'm doing right now the easier drawing. I'm just doing the lines, but if you're feeling fancy, go ahead and make those petals like I just showed you. Okay, so now I'm making 5 lines. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that great? Okay, now this number is what? 6. Can you count with me to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just like we did on our fingers, we're going to make 6 lines or 6 petals. Okay, here we go. Space them out. Don't put them on top of each other because then it's not going to look like 6. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Keep going. Great. All right, now let's look. What number? 5, 6, 7. Let's count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Okay, now let's count to 7 as we make our straight lines or our petals. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Okay, now here we are at our next number. Let's count. 5, 6, 7, 8. And for those of you who are making petals, Miss Julian will make her last flower using 8 petals. Petals or lines, whatever is easier for you guys. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 petals. Excellent. Now that we drew our flowers and we counted how many petals or lines we're using, guess what? We get to color our flowers in. So have fun. Let's see, maybe this flower is going to be this. What color is this? This is, ooh, it's called melon. Ooh, how nice. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a pinkish with a little orange. It's melon. Ooh, that's pretty. This color, let's see what I'm using. Oh, this is called Robin's Egg Blue. That's fancy. All right, my next flower. Flower number 6 is, ooh, I love it. It's like aqua. I don't know if you guys can see it on the computer, but it's a really pretty shade of blue. I bet if you guys have the big box, this color is in there. How pretty is that, right? Coloring my circles in. Now, number 7, I'm going to use red violet. Ooh, this is a little deeper. Okay. This is a color I use a lot in the fall. Ooh, love it. Okay. All right. So has anyone watched any good Disney movies lately? I love watching movies. I watched Frozen 2 again because it's fantastic. Into the unknown. I don't know how she sings it. Okay, look, there's 7. And for my last color, 8, let's see, what do I have in front of me? I have violet purple. Ooh. Oh, now look at this. With this flower, guess what? Because I made petals, I'm going to mix 2 colors. I'm going to do violet purple on the inside. And let's see. How about, I really like that blue. How about that robin's blue on the outside? Ooh, how pretty. Okay. See, and since I'm making a circle, look, you don't always have to color up and down. Look, you can go around and around and around, round and around. Oh, I know what we watched last night. We watched a movie on Disney Plus. If you have older brothers and siblings, it's probably good for them. It's called Stargirl. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. There we go. Coloring. Coloring. Look at that. Now, our flowers are all colored. And guess what? If you are feeling extra crafty, we can jazz up our backdrop of the white paper. And look, not pressing too hard because then you won't see your flowers. But look, you can color your boxes in. You can give them a blue sky, or you know what? Oh, that's that color. Or be creative. Look, this one, box number 6, will have a purple backdrop. The backdrop means the background. Look how I'm coloring with this. This gives it a nice little dusting effect. Getting very fancy with our crayons. Okay, so normally you're coloring crayons like this, right? This time I'm using the sides. I'm putting it down like this. See? See? Soft. Like blue, purple. Ooh, how about that blue I like? Look, and you can color any way. They can be different. Just to give it a nice little backdrop, right? And how about the melon? Oh, there goes that black again. It's smearing. That's all right. Okay, now look at that, guys. You did great. We just did math and drawing all in the same lesson. How fun. Who ever knew that math could be so much fun? Isn't that great? I'm going to add this to my China collection craft. Oh, let's do it right now. I have the tape. Should I hang it up? Okay, why not? Okay, so see. Should I put them there next to my B? Fantastic. All right, boys and girls, I had a super duper day with you. I miss you lots. But guess what? Even though we're in all different places right now, by you guys coming on to my videos, I feel like we're all together. Isn't that so much fun? Because I am having a great time making all of these videos for you guys. Because guess what? Now moms and dads can see how much fun we're having in our classroom, right? That's right, because we're the best class. Don't tell your older brothers and sisters that, they don't need to know, but we really are the greatest class. All right, boys and girls, have a great afternoon. I love you lots. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.